Today I'll be making an overview of a program that I made a long time ago, so I believe this is between grade 6 to grade 8, so that'll be 2010 to 2011, somewhere around there. So this is the final version from 2012. The name of the program is Bunny OS Snow Hare. So here we see from September 5, 2011, so I must have started around 2009, 2010. So the purpose of this is a virtual operating system. So essentially this is the beginning. You can change the background. It's not the best. You can even see that once you change the background to something else, the green that you go back to doesn't even work properly because it's a different green. You can make new accounts. There's help and stuff about. So you can log in here, put the password. There's an option for play melody, ABBA, whatever. And you can also enable a media player and stop it or make it louder here. Log in. So once you log in, here you have the ability for a little calendar. Start at 15. You have notes over here. There's also a task manager where you can close the individual forums. I haven't actually added the text back then to each individual form, so you have to figure out which form is which. And sometimes occasionally it crashes. So you can close them like this just by clicking, or close all processes, or you also have the option to hide all forms. So if you go to all programs, accessories, system tools, we have task manager, and we also have command prompt. So command prompt is just a little prompt thing here, and you can enter in several crazy commands. None of them actually do significant things. However, I suppose it's useful, kind of, not really, no. Anyways, I started working on a calculator, and it sort of works. You can type things in here. It's the power of 3. 0 divided by 0, NaN, 8 plus 9, 17. So this is my calculator, Bunny calculator. We have other things in here. We have a media player, so this is the exact same media player that you saw at the beginning. It's a plugin with an object-oriented version of Windows Media Player. There's also boot options, along with help. So we can see here I wrote a bunch of text for this with horrible grammar. Bunny Excel, Bunny Word, math game, can't log in, how to install control panel, unhandled exceptions, about shortcuts, Bunny calculator, Bunny Explorer, music player, Bunny Paint, set disk drive. You can also activate safe mode with guest account, command prompt, login, and you can also enable open. And what open does is it allows you to open individual forms, but you need to have the special password for it. Heading back to this, we also have Beeper 4000. Now this is not as good as my other one. This is one that I made in grade 8, which is significantly better, has tons of options. But essentially what this is it is the best program to annoy people with. So you can play different sound effects like shut down. And you can also add troll message boxes that will message once in a while. You can select message box here. We can do it like this, and then we can change the duration. Beep on schedule every 5 seconds, and every 5 seconds roughly, it will start outputting message boxes. So you can see here it's starting out right now. Every 5 seconds it should do it. And then you also have the option to hide now. So what hide now does is it hides all of the windows with a little pop-up thing. And afterwards, see this, you hide it. It doesn't appear in the taskbar or anywhere. And then once you're done, you go back here, and you can go back to restore home screen. You also have the option to lock it. hide only, me hide. So hide this, restore CMD, restore login screen, shut down fast. We should shut down everything. Just hide that. Continuing on, we have geometry calculator, where I tried to make a geometry calculator. So basic circles, finding the perimeter of a square, stuff like that. Bunny word is very simple. So you just have a simple word processor where you can change the font of the rich text field, rich text file, whatever, the rich text box actually. And here we can do whatever we want, and then we have the ability to save it here. We can also change the color of the text. Now this doesn't change individual text, this changes the text of the entire screen. There's also troubleshooting. So yes, there's also settings with a button panel. We can activate a button panel over here, which lets us have several different options. It looks nice with time right in the middle. So we can exit to the home screen, continue on our adventure. We have a web browser and Bunny Excel. Bunny Excel doesn't work, unfortunately. We also have games. So we have Beeper 4000, we have rock, paper, scissors, rock, tie, computer choice, reset scores, like that. There's tic-tac-toe. We have guess a number game, we also have a typing game. Go once, a time there, or 3. Now a hack would be just copy and pasting this. And we can just do this over and over again. We have that. I started working on Hangman, that never actually happened. And we also have guess a number game, where you can guess and we can see the number of times it takes to guess. Too high, too low, too high, too low. You got the point. This is Bunny Game Center. And apart from that, there's not much left. There's Bunny Explorer, which has research mode. Research mode has the ability to have both a little text box at the bottom, so you can write text or other things. You also have safe mode, advanced web browser, which is essentially the same, but it has tabs. And there's also control panel. So control panel lets you change the background. For example, a rabbit background or windows. You can enable all of these different things. And we also have a talker. So here we have all these. We have little pictures here. The talker should use the Microsoft voice. Hello world.
Hello world.
How are you? Wait. Hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And pressing stop closes down the whole thing. And then, of course, there's also specific sound effects for all of the different shutdown. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is one of my first programming projects, and thanks for watching.